Hey everyone, this is the Astrofiend. I thought I'll just do a really quick, and when I mean really quick, I mean really quick sort of podcast. It's currently Cancer season, but it's like very late Cancer season. In like 2-3 days, well, more like two days, it's going to turn into Leo season. So I'm at the tail end of Cancer season. So I thought I'll just come on here, give an update if anyone cares, even though there isn't much going on, but just saying hi and stuff like that. I just finished a lyric video to like one of my other songs. The last song I released was Planets Aspects Degrees, which was like a sort of UK garage sort of sound. And yeah, like I don't know, like last year during the pandemic I was listening to a lot of UK garage, because like I would imagine myself in the UK, like in like London in the early 2000s, when the UK like garage sound was like very popular. Like if no one really knows about like UK garage music, just check out Daniel Bedingfield's Gotta Get Through This song. And like there's a whole bunch that I was like listening to. Like I was listening to this song, I'll bring you flowers in the blurry days, and just like listening to a lot of just like British pop music, because I don't know, like pop music in general is just so like happy, and it's like infectious. Like you can't help just like bob your head, even though it could be like cheesy and corny. Like this was like more last year, but I continue into this year. And like last year during this time was like the lockdown, and now the country's slowly starting to like open up. It's like we're in like, I've been describing this whole like pandemic experience as very surreal. It's very surreal. Like it's honestly surreal. That's the way I can like describe it. It's like you're in like a dream/nightmare, if that makes any sense. Like you're in a dream/nightmare. Like you're in a dream because like it feels unbelievable. Like who would have imagined that a year ago like a virus will come and like kill so many people? Like, and it's kind of a nightmare because a lot of people like have passed, and things seem to be looking better, but at the same time like the variant is like, this newer variant is just like causing like cases to go up. So it's just like weird. It's just like a weird like space to be in. Also on an energetic level, there are like so many people dying, so many like just upsetting things happening, like including like the assassination of the president of Haiti, which is just shocking. Like honestly, like that was shocking. Not necessarily because of like the president, because from my knowledge he was like very corrupt, and like the citizens of Haiti were protesting and wanting him out. But I'm more like during like that period, I think I have like last week or 2 weeks ago, like when that happens, like I was just thinking more about like the chaos that's gonna come from his like assassination and his death. Like the chaos on so many levels, especially like Haiti. Like I haven't been working on my Astrology of Black Liberation series, but Haiti's birth chart is what I wanted to talk about for so long. Like, I've been wanting to do it. I wanted to do it for Haiti's like month, like freedom celebration month, which is was May. Like every May, like independence, like they celebrate that. But I just like didn't like get around to doing it. I still want to do it. I still want to talk about like Haiti's birth chart, which is Capricorn. Like Haiti's a Capricorn country. I believe it's a Virgo moon. I have to check all that to confirm, but I believe it's like a double like earth energy. And I believe like the Haitian president, Jovenel Moise, he was a Cancer, so he died during his season, which is very interesting. And like Haiti is like going through like, I guess like, since Haiti is like a Capricorn country and all this chaos happened in a Cancer season, that's like an opposite. So like the sun is like opposite like Haiti's native like birth chart sun is opposite of like the chaos that's currently going on right now, which I find very interesting, especially like people dying during their season, dying before their birthday, like those like kinds of things, which I find interesting. And also like deaths taking place during, pretty much during like your opposition season too. I remember this, well, not this time last year, but around this time last year when Naya Rivera died. That was very I don't know why it was I mean, there were several reasons why. Like, it's very sad. Like, I didn't really watch Glee. Like, I saw clips, but I love her like rendition of Shake It Off by Florence and the Machine. And yeah, like I don't know why, but it was just so sad. And like the way that she died, it was just like so heartbreaking. That's when I like turned into like listening to like Kate Bush and Maisie Starr's Fade Into You. She's a Cancer, by the way, like a super Cancer. And just like how it, like that music kind of resonated with me during that time. And I don't know, like I feel that like I love like Gemini season, like in terms of the energy, and Taurus season, and Cancer season. I feel like it's, for me, it's like energy packed. Like I'm a cardinal sign, so like it squares, like Cancer season squares my like sun. So like I feel like there's a lot of intense energy, but also some like good tension too. But also, I don't know, just like a lot of sadness. Like comparing last year to this year, like just sadness, just like people dying in like sad ways. Like there's something so symbolic in the way that Naya Rivera died, saving Capricorn. Naya Rivera died saving like her son, and that's like an ultimate like sort of like Cancer like type of thing, that mother maternal instinct like pushed to like Pluto degrees, like if that makes any sense. That survival instinct, that like foregoing your own preservation for your own child, which is like a beautiful thing, but it's also like a sad thing because he's gonna grow up without like a mother. And I don't know, that was just heartbreaking. And yeah, I'm not necessarily that sensitive of a person. Like, of course, like I have like empathy, but sensitive is not the right word. Emotional person. I was very emotional. Like, I am a sensitive person, but like I'm not necessarily an emotional, like that shows like my emotions. But I don't know, Cancer season for like this year and last year, like, is just bringing out a more like emotional like side of me as opposed to just like sensitive. But I guess like Leo season, since it's coming up, and maybe by the time I put this out, I'm hoping to put it out the same day that I record this, but who knows. But Leo season will make it a year since I started the Astrology of Black Liberation, which is just me talking about different sort of energies of like liberation. Like I kind of pause it, but it's ongoing. Like, I have so many people that I want to talk about, and I just think it's important to talk about like something that's been going on for a long time, especially in today's like climate with everything that's going on. Like, I think like black liberation is important. Like, as a black person that lives in the world, not even just in the country, but in the world. And I feel like the astrology like community, the spiritual community, doesn't really like want to talk about it, or talks about it, or the people that are talking about it, their voices are not being heard, and what they have to say is not being listened to. And I don't think it can ever really be like completely like over like black liberation. I think it's just an ongoing thing, because prejudice, racism, like it's ever evolving. And I feel that like just a lot of things, agendas, stuff are being pushed forward that's also like manipulating that sort of energy. And also just a lot of surreal spiritual warfare like things that are going on that maybe in the future I'll talk more in depth about. But like, racism isn't just like this like political thing or this like cultural or like social thing. It's also like a very spiritual thing. It's a very spiritual thing. And I think that's very important to know. And that's why like I want to bring like the astrology, like that's why I'm bringing the astrology of black liberation, because these are spiritual things too, like as above so below, which there's different definitions of that term, but like things that are happening on earth like in the physical realm are also happening in the spiritual realm. That's what I believe. And people are like bringing things from the spiritual realm into the physical realm. Like, I strongly believe that. That's why I'm telling you that these times are like very important, and they'll set stage to what's going to go on. And that's, I don't know, that's just how I feel. And yeah, like just a lot of interesting things going on. Like, I'm sort of ready for like Leo season, but yeah, like as I keep saying, like everything just feels so surreal. It just feels so surreal. And I know like as a American, like the Pluto return like is happening. I think the exact like degrees for like the Pluto return, I think it's in 2024. Like, literally, like I'm just going off the top of my head. I don't have any notes. I don't know what I'm gonna say. I just felt like I just want to talk and just put something out, because I haven't done so in so long. But yeah, like the Pluto return, like, which is like, it's like important. It's like, I won't say it's rare, but it's like it doesn't happen often, you know what I mean? And you know, America is like a Cancer country. We're in Cancer season now. going into Leo season, and Pluto is in Capricorn now. So like I guess we gotta be looking at the cardinal signs. The next one coming up being Libra. So just like a lot of things, a lot of like spiritual cosmic things that are happening. And yeah, just stay safe, be safe, protect yourselves whichever way you know how. Social distance, like do whatever you gotta do, like, and I don't know, just do whatever you gotta do. Like, that's how I feel. Like, as long as you like you're keeping yourself safe and other people safe, do what you gotta do. And like, yeah, and I feel, yeah, but yeah, just working on things, just working on myself. And yeah, like just working on like my side hustles, stuff like that. And yeah, I think I'm kind of done here. I don't have that much to say, but I hope everyone is safe, keeping themselves protecting themselves, realizing that even though the country is opening up, like you can't be reckless. Like you can't be reckless out here. And you gotta protect yourself, because when you care about yourself and you're protecting yourself, by default you're protecting others. And you know, like that instructional video, like when you go on a plane or something like that, how like if you're with a child and like something goes wrong and the oxygen mask like just come up out of nowhere, you have to put yours on first before you put your kids or your loved one. And the same can be applied here. Like if you're working on yourself, especially now that we're going into Leo season, like self-improvement. And once we get into Virgo season, like, listen, all these seasons correspond together. So Leo season, like, you want to look good, you want to feel good, and like Virgo season, you're working on yourself, and like you continue to working on yourself, and you're preparing for the harvest time, blah 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 blah, and preparing like the fruits and the vegetables, whatever. But just, as I keep saying, save your money, put your head down. Get your bread, save your money, put your head down. Mind your business, put your head down, mind your business. Anyways, I think I'm gonna maybe put some videos on the end of this video of just stuff I've been working on for like my side hustles, because not only am I the Astrofiend, but I also have 2 side hustles, but I'm just mainly focused on one, which is AstroCard. And not only do I make astrology flashcards, which are 129 cards, 99 symbols cards, and 29 vocabulary cards, all about astrology. I also make jewelry, astrology themed jewelry, make fragrance oils, and I also make my own whipped shea butter. And yeah, so I'm gonna drop some videos after this of like the behind the scenes process. And again, I hope everyone's safe, I hope everyone's happy, minding their business, saving their money, working hard, protecting themselves, which in turn protect your family and your loved ones. And just think, don't let anyone bully you. Just think with a clear mind and like a good heart. And just be careful, mind your business. And like with Jupiter and Pisces combined with Neptune, even though they're not like really conjunct, but with Jupiter and like Neptune and Pisces, that could be like, I don't want to put anything out there, but protect yourselves, because Jupiter, especially in Pisces, is that bitch. Just saying. Anyways, bye. This is Astrocar, aka the Astrofiend, aka whatever. But I'm just showing you one of my products, my merchandise besides astrology flashcards. This is a drawstring bag. It's pretty large in size. And this is a hat that could go in perfectly. So if you're on the beach, and you can find all of this on my Etsy shop, and it has different designs. It's Cancer season now, so if you want to do this buy one that has something for Cancer season, then you can. Like, it's up to you. And yeah, you could put your water in there since it's the summertime and it's hot. You could put your water in there. You could put like a whole bunch of things. Just to give you an example about the size, this is, you know what this is. The country has been hunting and looking for this, but you know what this is. Just to give you a size comparison. One, it's about two, a little less than two of this can, if you know what this is. And oh, not doing no free advertising, but you know what this is. But yeah, it's pretty large and it could fit a lot of things. It's very lightweight. Not only do I have tote bags, not only do I have drawstring bags, excuse me, I have tote bags too. So this just has a hat in it that I put inside of this drawstring bag to show how big it is and how convenient. I fit in the hat with little difficulty. So like if you're on the beach and you just want to put your hat in there and maybe put your water bottle and a few snacks, then you can. This is how it looks like. Just showing you the setup. I have the electric kettle, the electric hand mixer, castor oil, vitamin E oil, extra virgin olive oil. I've melted down my shea butter. I have more shea butter than I'm melting down with the double boil like sort of method. So I'm waiting for that. I got my different oils. I have my containers. This is avocado butter. I have the fragrance oils, the ones that I plan on using, not all of them. And just like my setup. And I'm getting back into it. COVID paused a lot of things, but this country's slowly opening up. Anyways, happy Cancer season. Retrograde is pretty much over. Still like shadow effects, but it's pretty much over. And I'm just excited. Haven't done this in a while. But yeah, excited. Whipping some shea butter. Whipping my shea butter back and forth. Watching a Lifetime movie. This is how it looks. Very creamy. See? This is the finished product. Look how creamy that is. Look at it. It's thick, but it's creamy. Look at it. And I'm about to fill them. But look how creamy this is. It's thick, but creamy. Thick, but creamy. Amazing. This is how it looks. And I'm probably gonna give this away to family and friends. Maybe even give it away to someone as a free giveaway. Who knows? But I got more to refill. But that just is how it looks. Pretty. This is it. Fill these. I'm melting a little bit of this, and I actually put some avocado butter with the shea butter that I'm melting, and I'm gonna combine it with this shea butter and mix it all up after it melts a little bit more. But it's just an experiment that I'm working on. Shea butter mixed with avocado. Last video. I am done. These are all 2 ounces. This one's a little bit more than 2 ounces, but it's roughly 2 ounces. So it's different kinds of bottles. This is 2 ounce too. There's a black version. This is how it looks. Look how cute that is. And these white clear ones, white top clear ones, these are the ones with the mix of avocado butter with the shea butter. And these are just like the regular shea butter without avocado butter. And this is what I have left. I made too much, but that's okay. I'm probably going to give some away. And yeah, to family, friends. One thing I must say with what I noticed working with avocado butter, it's definitely smoother and softer than regular shea butter, but you just have to be careful with it. And I mixed for like 20 minutes, but this is the avocado and shea butter mix, the clear ones with the white tops, and these two, and these, the black, and these colors. These are the regular shea butter without avocado butter. I'm completely done, and this is how it looks.
So give me right.
Finished product.
Yeah, I got that.